Welcome back, folks. Keithers here. Just got done painting up some of the new bases for the terrain. So that's where I've been for the last hour. Took my dog for a walk and whatnot. So while that's all drying over there, which let me see if I can turn the camera without messing this up too bad. See all good over there. Yeah, got some different color bases and whatnot. Can't really make out a whole lot of detail on what's there. So I still have some more over there and over there that I'm still basing and painting up to go with. Well, I got a bunch more over on the shelves that's already done. But progress. Actually, I didn't think I'd get that much done in an hour, so that was pretty good. So I probably got maybe another hour. It's worth, not too bad. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do later this evening. Paint miniatures, city building, both. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of fun we can get into. Anyhow, so I said I'd pop on and maybe make up some characters. Maybe if there's anyone out there that needs help setting up their fantasy grounds or have questions or just want to pop in and kind of look around, just hit me up. I am monitoring the chat down below. So I should be able to notice it fairly quickly now. So hello everybody. Alright, let's see here. Let me take a look at a couple things here. Let me see here. My buddy Truman, he's asking what's up. So let me respond to him real quick while I see if there's any of you out there that are wanting help with anything. See here. Let me refresh. Looks like it's showing that we're not online. We should be online. So double checking here. Yep. Saw the live. Yep, okay. So we got the standard commercial to start with. Alright. In the meantime, I think we will maybe make some more characters. Ooh, wait a minute. Did I load up the right rule set? Uh-oh. That's not good. What happened to all my characters I had? Let me double check something there. That's kind of scary. Oh, there's an update available. Let's run that, see what's there. For Fantasy Grounds. I have no idea what that was about. Character creation, yeah, so it should be in there. I'll be pretty sad if all my characters that I made the other day are gone. Let's see. Okay, That is not good. I've lost them all. And that's why I need to start regularly backing up these. Let me see if I can dig in there and see if I can retrieve anything that's in there. Stand by. Let's see here. We've got a couple backups. Let's see here. That one's from that one. I'm trying to remember how the database backup works. Stand by while I try and get that figured out. Hello, everybody. Looks like there is a command to go back in and reset the database. Sets. Campaign. Back up on the next effect. So what? See above. Alright, so let's see here. So I definitely need one of those other ones because that's obviously where all the data is. So do I need a DB or a DB restore? Campaign data file. Alright, so we're gonna see if I can change that. So I'm going to rename that current DB to backup.9. Return. Make this okay. Now I'm gonna restart. Cross my fingers and hopefully this works. Campaign, character creation, start. Alright, so that's up and running. Oh boy. Okay. So that didn't quite make it. So I'm gonna try this again here. Stand by. What happened to my restore? And oh boy. Let me copy this one and put it back somewhere where it ain't gonna get lost. I have two backups with almost 500 kilobytes of data. The other DBs only have like 4, so I want to make sure that we don't mess this up here. Okay, so what I do, copy that one. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of the current DB. Hopefully that works. I think it should come up and prompt me. Something. Please work. Yeah, you can make new characters, but damn it, Jim. Okay, so create a new one. Alright, so maybe I need to create this into restore. .restore. Okay, we're going to try that real quick. So, do that one. Copy. Paste. That one. db.restore. Here. Fantasy Grounds. Okay, it's prompting. I think we might be onto that. Okay, it's the same size, but yeah, all the characters are gone. That really stinks. That's one reason why it sucks to. I mean, I like to leave the server up and running, but when it crashes, anything that's on there sometimes can get lost. And the backup is not exactly working here. Yep, so we're gonna have to make new characters. Oh, joy, 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 joy. Oh, poor Squiggly. His dwarf that we had made for him to play is Kaputskis. Damn it. Oh well, there's nothing really I can do but to try and rebuild. What I might end up having to do is go back through my videos, and if I want to truly recreate it, go back through and re-put those numbers in. Once I have all the data there, it should go really super quick. That means Dennis is going to have to re-update Cade since that did not work. Damn it. And see, I used to religiously back up characters like every day to another folder. I need to do that. That way if something happens, bam. And that's another reason why too, when I did the character creation, I made a completely brand new campaign just for character creation, so it wouldn't, if something happened, lose data from the other campaigns. So, damn it, Jim. Well, I'm just gonna create some new characters, and ye shall go from there. Okay. So I need some stats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Some of those are okay. Sucky strength on this one. See, it's going to be 7 for strength. Dex is 11. See, con is going to be a 14. Too shabby. Intelligence looks like a 15. Wisdom 9. And charisma 15. Okay, got that. Let's consult art. Oh no, I'm very sad again. I need to make another chart for the races. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be 2 rows. And let me grab my PHP. Be right back. Yeah, we'll get through this day. It just sucks. Lost all that. The whole day of character creation is gone. Oh! Okay. Actually, let's look at the library. See, that just tells me I need to create, along with my PHP version 4 I'm working on, create some of these tables so they'll be there in the module. I won't have this problem. Alright, so okay, races. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 races. I think we went with a D20. So 2 rows. I think it was a 2-step. Oh, no. Alright, let's try this again here. Try to recreate this more. We want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows, 1 step. Alright, so first off, we got us Dragonborn. Dwarf. Oof. Elf. Ooh. Come down here. So, half orc. Oops. Almost the same thing. Halfling. Human. And finally, the tiefling. Number 10. Roll again, sucker. Random races. Okay, and since we're here, I want to do the languages again. Because that one was kind of handy, kind of neat. See, center backgrounds. 40. Oh, languages. Page 123. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that was a D20, 1 step. Oops. Oh, jeez. You know what? I remember Squiggly was asking if he could get a copy of the XML, so I exported, so I should have a copy to import. So that character should still be there. I'm going to check here in a minute. That makes me happy. Goblin. Import. This one. Celestial. Draconic. Speech. Infernal. Mortal. Silver. And undercommon. Righty. Those two are done. Look at that. So easy, so quick. Oh, hello, Squibbles. I don't know if you were here or if you just joined, but I had a catastrophic failure on this campaign. One of my breakers blew this morning, and I guess the current campaign got corrupted, and all the pre-made characters we made the other day are poof, gone. But I believe you had asked me about possibly playing with yours, and I think I made a copy, a backup of yours, which I'm getting ready to check. Let's see here. Okay. So I'm just double checking here. I tried doing the database backup, but that didn't quite work. Let's see here. Oh man. You must have said it and I didn't give you a copy. Because all I see is Cade, Vigo, and Gracias Vadu. It's a bummer. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to recreate your character then. And I was beating myself up because I should know better. So we're going to create some new characters today. Oh, you do have a copy of it. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so if you don't mind, my server alias should be the same. So that way we have a copy on this server. If you could log in and import that character, so that'll be there. And then once it's there, I'll make it back up too and put it in a different area so it won't get lost. So that way you've got a copy, I've got a copy, and we're good in there. But all the other characters, well, poof. Oh well. Get to have fun creating more characters today. What can we say? Okay. Also, how is it looking? Are you able to see the picture and everything pretty clearly? I did a lot of modifications on the channel, so that way you could read a lot clearer what's going on with Fantasy Grounds, and I put in a little chat down there so people can read the chat as it's coming in. Which it looks like. I need to update the browser here. Get that updated. Okay. Might have to. And we'll leave it right there. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Squibble. I just got done recreating the random race table and the random language table. I've now wrote that on my list of things to add for my PHP version 3 I'm working on. So, okay, no problem, Squiggle. I'll be here for a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a quick run. Be right back in just a minute or so. Alright, I am back.
Connected. Is going to have to be modified. It's taking up way too much. Oh, yours is gone too? Oh, damn. Oh, you were logging into mine. Oh, I thought you had one on your end that you saved. Damn. Oh, well. pepperonis. Oh, good. I'm glad you can see the screen better. That's good. All right. So, oh, okay. Let's see. So, let's see here. Got that one character going. Bummers. I think here in a little bit, I might, for you, Squibble, since we made that character for you, I can go back to some past broadcasts and I'll look for when we made your character, and I'll take the time and I'll recreate them using the stats and everything we had rolled online. So we will get your character made. But, I'm gonna make some new characters here. So, all right. So let's see here. On this character, we got a 7 strength, 11 dex, 14 con, 15 intelligence, 9 wisdom, 15 charisma. So primary stats that it has are intelligence and charisma. I think there was a good class for that. Almost thinking that was the sorcerer. I'm gonna double check here. Consult our handy dandy class little chart that shows at a glance everything. Okay, page 45 of the player's handbook here. Okay, there isn't one for just intelligence and charisma. So, make a sorcerer, or we could just make a straight out wizard. And it seems like when I make up these characters, pre-gens, I always get tons of wizards. So, in that regard, I think we'll make this one a sorcerer. Oh, okay, so you did write a lot of it down. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is here in a little while, after we do this for, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, I'll pop off and I'll go through that video and we'll recreate your character, so that way it's still there. Okay, how's the audio, Squibble? I know you got a new headset, and I've made some setting changes myself, so kind of just trying to dial in the channel and everything. So just kind of curious how everything's looking. Everything's coming out. So let's see here. First off, on this character, we need race. So let's roll the race. Let's see here. 6. Going to be a half-orc sorcerer. Or, yeah, half-orc sorcerer. Wow. Interesting. Okay, backgrounds. Let's see here. Backgrounds. Yeah, I think Hermit is the background we'll go for. Okay, class was a sorcerer on this one. Okay, let's look at the skills so we don't double up here. We've got medicine and religion, so we're going to need some arcana. And I'm thinking probably insight. Yeah, why not? We'll do some insight. Okay, so that part's done. Abilities, let's see, one of your choice on languages. So let's roll that. Got us a 9, Abyssal. inventory. I guess I'm kind of lucky because in the game coming up, so far, most of the people have made their own characters, so and I have them in different campaigns, so they're good. But that reminds me, later on, when I recreate your character, I'm going to load up some of those other campaigns, and I'm going to do a backup of all the characters, so, and I'm going to start keeping a daily backup of all those. So, let's see here. Okay, we need inventory now. Alright, so let's look at the hermit background and put in some equipment for this boar. Okay, so he's going to get a scroll case. So go under adventuring gear, down to case, map scroll. Drop that in there. See, he's going to get a winter blanket, so we will drop a blanket in there. We'll just add winter blanket. See, set of common clothes. I'm just going to use traveler's clothes for now. Those are two areas I'm going to be adding to the inventory later, is a winter blanket, set of common clothes, and I think I'm going to go through some other equipment guides, and I'm going to put in some other inventory stuff. Let's see here, we need an herbalism kit, which is under tools. And 5 gold pieces. Wow, that hermit is rich. Okay, now let's see. We need the class equipment next. Oops. Classes. I don't know, I got the book right here, but sometimes it's just easier just to open up these little windows because I know exactly where it is instead of flipping through the book. Oh, I love flipping through the book though. Okay. So light crossbow in 20 bolts or simple weapon. We'll roll a d4 and see what we're going to go with. Got us a 1, so he's going to have a light crossbow. So we'll drag that on there. And some bolts. Oops, that's going to be under adventuring gear. Down here under ammo. Bolts. And then real quick I'm going to hop over to actions. Make sure he's got ammo 20 bolts there. Okay. Next off, component pouch or arcane focus. We're going to give him an arcane focus since he is a sorcerer. So adventuring gear down to arcane focus. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to roll a d10. So he's going to have a crystal for arcane focus. And then Dungeoneer's pack or Explorer's pack. As a hermit, I'd say probably an Explorer's pack. So we'll grab Explorer's pack. Put that on there. And then he gets 2 daggers. So weapons, dagger, and then change quantity to 2. Actions in case they throw it. Ammo 2. Okay, so equipment is done. Alright, male or female? Roll d4, we'll find out. Female half-orc. Sorcerer. Interesting. Alright, now for the age and whatnot. I already forgot what page it's on. You know, I might get some tabs. I've done that before. Well, put some tabs in my player's handbook so I can quickly skirt to the exact page I'm looking for on most used areas. Let's see here. Let's see, page 121. Oh, but they don't have the age for half-orc. And in my second edition player's handbook, I think so. Let me see here. Yeah, I got it right here. Because I do not believe half-orcs were a standard or standard race back then. But sometimes I forget. So, let's see here. Yep, half-orc is not there. Alright, so I'm just going to do 15 plus a d4 for age. So 16 years old. Alright, height chart. Oops. Get my stack of books piling up here. Alright, half-orc has a base of 4'10" plus 2d10 modifier. So 2d10, 5. So 4'15", so that's going to be 5'3". Okay. And the weight will be the 5 times another 2d6. So 7 times 5 is 35, so 175 pounds. Oops, come on. That block got messed up. Gotcha. I don't know. I think that's a prerequisite for DMs is you gotta stack your books up. Especially when you're creating characters, dungeons, cities. Gotta have all that ammunition available to you. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh, time to do the personality traits and whatnot. So go back to backgrounds. Down to Hermit. Alright. Personality traits, roll that. I'm oblivious to etiquette and social expectations. That sounds right up this half-orc's alley. Okay. Ideal. 5. Live and let live. Meddling in the affairs of others only causes trouble. That's kind of different. Okay. Hermit bond. 4. I entered seclusion because I love someone I could not have. Ooh. Interesting. And what's the flaw going to be? I like to pick my toes. Oh. See, I like keeping secrets and won't share them with anyone. Okay. Never float your boat. Let's say this character's alignment, based on all that, probably towards neutral. Doesn't like to meddle. Likes keeping secrets, won't share them with anyone. Almost sounds like maybe just a straight up true neutral. Alright, we'll go with that, true neutral. Now we need an ugly face for this half-orc. Or maybe a pretty face. Let's see. There's some half-orcs there. We'll do that one. Now we just, you know, I was going to give it a name, but I think I'm not going to put a name on it. Let whoever ends up picking it grab the name. Yes. Sounds like an awesome idea. Let's see. Check my Facebook and stuff. You need to pee? Oh my gosh, no way. Let's announce it to the world. Hello everybody, Squibble needs to go pee. Just kidding. Now that I've embarrassed you. Sorry. Couldn't resist. exiting out of all my stuff here. Just trying to check on everybody. Sometimes I'll get messages. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Some days I'll get flooded with messages or questions and whatnot, and sometimes I'll go for over a week and nothing. So, kind of interesting. So I'm just checking on some stuff here. I'll make up another character here in just a minute. Dryer is done. I'm gonna have to go up and let my mom know it is done drying her clothes. So she can do whatever she wants with that. So stand by. I'm gonna go let her know real quick. Right back. Okay, no problem. There's no rush on that. Okay, Internet man, I am back. What did I miss? Oh, Squibble's back too. Cool. Welcome back. Welcome everybody. Okay, let's make up yet another character. Alright, so we've got one right there. And let's roll up some stats. Using 46, drop the look. Wow, man, this character is going to have some awesome stats. Alright, so strength 17, dex 15, con 16, intelligence 15, wisdom 13, charisma 12. Man, damn, those are some awesome stats. That's like 1 in 100 there, those type of stats. Alright, let's do a random race, see what we get. This character is going to be a human. Welcome, human. Okay. Now we've got to come up with a background. I guess first off, let's see what Yes. Oh, Squibble's talking about that half-orc sorcerer that we made. She's not pretty. No, that she's not. She looks a little butch. That's alright. I don't expect half-orcs to be beautiful. Thanks. Oh, looks like our other visitor left us. Well, sad. Okay. So let's look at the stats, see what this guy's going to end up being. Definitely going to have a 17 or an 18 strength. Wow. Really good. Man. This is almost screaming some type of a warrior here. But we don't need a high dex. You know what this would make? This would make a killer barbarian. Because if they do the unarmored combat, they get the dex and con, which would give them 16. And if they use a shield, that would give them an 18 AC right there. Yeah, I think we'll do this one as a barbarian. Now we just need a background to give him. Maybe we'll make this an ex-slave. We haven't used slave in a while. Yeah, I think we'll do this one as a slave. I should add some rage. Okay, so that's in there, and it's going to be a barbarian. Okay, now let's look at the skills so we don't double up. We have insight and survival. He's going to want athletics, perception, nature, intimidation. Tough choices. Perhaps he's pretty good on what's perception based on? That's off of wisdom. He's got pretty good wisdom. I think we'll give him perception. Alright. Okay. Abilities. One language used by former owners. And a choice there. So we get 2 languages to roll up. And they're both roll agains. Sylvan and Gnomish. Interesting. He was a slave to gnomes. Boy, wouldn't that be infuriating? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So, Sylvan as the choice, and the one by owners, Gnomish. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, cool, man. Alright, time to give him some equipment. So let's see what the slave gets. Backgrounds. Let's see here. Slave. Alright. Equipment. Set of common clothes, which for now I'm just using the traveler's clothes. An artisan tool set of your choice. Tools. Let's roll a d20. Let's see what he gets here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cartographer's tools. Okay. Pair of manticles. Let's see. Small bag. Let's see. Do we have bags in here? Oh, yes. definitely gonna have to update this. Small bag. And we got 10 gold pieces. Rich little barbarian. Okay, so that's all for the slave. And now let's consult the class equipment. Okay, great axe or any martial weapon. Let's see. 3, any martial weapon. Let's see what I choose from. There's quite a bit there. Let's roll a d12. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he's going to have a rapier? No, that almost sounds sacrilege. So let's see here. Yeah, let's roll a d20 then. There's enough for a d20. 19, war pick. That sounds better. Okay. And then 2, any simple weapon. Let's see, roll d4, see what we get. So any simple weapon. And I think that was a d10 on that. So d10. 3, great club. Okay. And then an explorer pack and 4 javelins. Javelin. Javelin. And then explorer's pack. That's adventure gear. Down at the bottom. Okay. That part is done. Back to the backgrounds. Down to slave so we can find out his personality. Now that I am able to own property, I hoard it greedily, afraid that it will be taken from me. That's an interesting one. 5. Deal. Let's see here. 2. Order. Although I am free, I do not regret my life. Its order and regulation where comfort and rule are something I welcome. That ain't gonna work for this guy. I think I'm gonna choose vengeance here, which is those who enslave others make me angry. I am hostile and vengeful in the face of such people. Yeah, that fits a little better into the scheme of things. Slave bond. My former owners treated me well. I feel a strong sense of gratitude towards them for that. If you were owned by gnomes, would you feel gratitude towards them? I don't know. I'm almost thinking I was not freed. I escaped. For the rest of my life, I will... No, you shouldn't be looking over his shoulder. Let's see here. My freedom cost me dearly, and I owe a life or monetary debt, which means no. My memories of my home are dim and distant, but I will return there. That sounds a little better. We'll go with that one. And let's see. Slave flaw. Number 6. I am so used to lying my way out of situations which would displease my former owner that it often comes naturally to me, even when it is not necessarily. I will tend to deceive others about my activities out of habit. Oh, that sounds fun as all get out. Come on, put that in there. There we go. So you're known as the Dungeon on FG Forum, just so you know. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. I think I saw a post, and I was figuring that's who you were. But that's good to know. Cool. And I am known as K. Hershey Jr. Yes, I'm not too elaborate on my names that I have out there, but it's okay. Makes it easy to find me, at least I hope. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Now we need a picture. He's a human barbarian. Well, I might go to Pinterest and grab a portrait over there if I can't find anything good here. I think I did put in some new portraits here. Oh, they look like they're all squishy though. Yeah, we're gonna do this guy right. We're gonna give him a really good portrait. So I'm gonna go over to Pinterest real quick. And let's see here. Human barbarian. Let's see what we come up with. What? Alright, try this again. Human barbarian. I first put it in, and it had a bunch of cooking stuff. I'm like, how do you get cookies out of a human barbarian? Ooh. Let's see here. Let's look at his equipment. Get something that kind of matches up. I think he had a great club, javelins, and a warhammer. Oh, I thought he had a war pick. Oh, so I got this awesome picture for this guy then. So we're going to open up the folder here. And first off, I'm going to pin it so I can access it later. Desktop. Oops. Let's see here. Folder. Rename it here. Copy that. And paste. Okay, now let's see if I can find him. There he is. Oh, the portrait didn't come in that looked that great on there. Oh well. It will work. Alright. 2 new PCs have been accomplished today. A half-orc sorcerer and a human barbarian. Interesting how fate does that. Alright, I think I have time to go ahead and do one more. And then after that, I want to, I'm going to log out so I can try and get your tune off to go back through the video. Because I want to get your tune put in there for later. So, but right now, we will make one more random character here. Right, here we go. Stats time. Let's see what we get here. Base, okay, I guess. Alright, strength 15. Dexterity looks like 11. Constitution 16. Intelligence, ooh, not too intelligent. So 9. Wisdom 10. And charisma looks like 14. This is looking like a fighter, but maybe a paladin too. Even though the big stat is not charisma. I think they use charisma as their primary though. But that's the beauty about just continuing making these characters, is eventually it will become second nature.
Okay, Paladin uses strength and charisma.
It's their primary, so 15 and a 14. Actually, I think that might work. Alright, let's see what race this one's going to be. Human. Okay. And then we need us a background. Let's see if there's something here. There was one. Yeah, we'll make him a noble. Noble paladin. We'll take the easy route. Yes, the one shot, my next one shot on the 15th will be through Brigade Con. Right, class, paladin. Skills, history, and persuasion. Do some religion and athletics. Abilities, choice, and one of your choice. So we get 2 languages to roll. Common and draconic. Interesting choices. Inventory. Alright, now we'll go back to the backgrounds. Noble. We can give him his equipment. Alright, there it is. So he's going to get a set of fine clothing. Okay. Signet ring, which I believe that is on the list here. Signet ring. Scroll of pedigree. I don't believe it's on there. Also a purse containing 25 gold. Yep, he's very rich. Okay, and now for the class. You know what, on the sorcerer we didn't do the spells. I might have to go do that. I don't want to end up someone getting it and go, you gotta do all the spells. I'll have to do that later. Alright, equipment, martial weapon and shield, or 2 martial weapons. Let's roll 2 martial weapons. Okay. See what we're gonna have. I think a D20 is 18, so that's a warhammer. And 7. 6, 7, and a lance. Okay. And then 5 javelins or simple melee weapon. Let's see here. 5 javelins. Priest pack or an explorer's pack? Explorer's pack it is. And then chainmail and holy symbol. Amulet for holy symbol. Armor is chainmail. Go. And that reminds me, I didn't do the armor class of the other guy. So we'll have to fix that. So armor class 6 plus shield. No dex on that. So EC 16. While I'm thinking about it, we go over to the Barbarian. Is AC, which is armor, shield, dex, and con. 16. Okay. Back to this new guy. And see, male or female? Male. I don't think I did the top part of the other character either. Man, Squibble, it's all your fault. Oh, do I have a time slot? Yes. What the hell time was it? Let's see here. Let me go to it. I have down on my channel, just so you know, Squibble, I have a link to the Facebook. They made an event on Facebook where you can go and you can register whether you're going or not. And it's got the date and time. Let's see here. Oh, they didn't put the time on there. Let me go to Brigade Con then. I think I have it starting. I better check before I say anything. I know it's going to be in the evening my time. Because I don't have my schedule that far, so I'm off on nights, so that's why I scheduled the evening. Okay. Okay, I have it starting at 7 p.m. my time, Mountain Time, and I have a block for 4 hours on that. So 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, Grimwald, you were a paladin. When we created them, I think we only made them as a level 1 toon. That's why you didn't have any spells. Because the paladin doesn't actually start picking up spells until, I think, level 2. But when we recreate them, we'll get them all dialed in for you, Squibble. Okay. Alright, so I'm kind of jumping around here. We got to also finish up a couple things on the Barbarian we just did. So let's roll the gender. Oh, it was a female Barbarian. Okay, age, that was a human, so 15 plus 1d4, 17 years old. Let's see here. Height, let's see, 59 inches plus 2d10, plus 6. So it's going to give us 65, so she's 6'3", or no, 5'3". Okay, and weight for a female is 100 plus 6d10. Really? Really? No 6? Alright, so we'll do 4. And another 2. So 28, 35, and 100, so 135 pounds. Let's look at the alignment. Chaotic. Almost. I'm going to put chaotic neutral on that one. Kind of a bit gloomy. Okay, so back to the human paladin we are on. Age 15 plus 1d4. So he's 18 years old. And this is a male. So base is 60 plus 2d10 inches. 14. So he's going to be 74, so that's 6'2". A tall fella. Okay, and weight 140 plus 60, 10. 14, 23, 163 pounds. It's kind of a little lightweight on that part. Let's see here. You found me on the list? Yeah, I'm on the list. If you go to BrigadeCon and you go to review the schedule, I'm towards the bottom of it though. Let's see here, 1, 2. I'm like the 8th from the bottom of the list on the review the schedule, and it's so small, so you got to zoom in. Just look for Keith Hershey Jr. Journey into Mount Vertol, Dungeons and Dragons 5th, and then you just go over to the red blocks. That's where it's at. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was looking at the time a little wrong here. Kind of hard to make out here with the blocks they got here. Let's see here. Put my mouse on it so when I get up to the top. Yeah, so I have it starting at 7. So okay, we're doing the personality traits now of this character. So backgrounds, noble. Personality trait. Here we go. 7. My favor. Once lost is lost forever. Okay. Ideal. 1. Respect is due to me because of my position, but all people, regardless of station, deserve to be treated with dignity. No pompous punk. Okay. Let's see. Noble bond. I will face any challenge to win the approval of my family. Okay. In the flaw. 6. By my words or inactions, I will often bring shame to my family. Oh, it looks like he's probably like the black sheep of the family there. Cool. So this person's obviously good and tries often hard for approval, but often brings shame to the family because I guess he fumbles and whatnot. I think he'd probably be lawful good. Okay, so he's done. Oh wait a minute, we need a picture. We need a paladin picture. Alright, let's see if we have a good one for a paladin. If not, I will go retrieve one from Pinterest. Not really seeing anything I like, so let me run over here. Put one in here. And I think he had a warhammer. So let me pin this one I just found. My windows and I want to come up. Okay. There we go. Paste. Close out. Alright. See if I can find him. Maybe up there. You know what? Oh, there he is, right there. Okay. Alright. We have made yet another character. Yes, that there is. I think it's between like a 20 and 30-second delay where it pops up, so. Alrighty. Oh, before I forget, I need to finish up that sorcerer by giving it the spells that they need. Alright. So, find the sorcerer. And then once the sorcerer is done, I'm going to take a break, probably for about another hour before I'm back. I got a couple things I need to get done. Need to put some clothes on to wash, and I'm going to be recreating Squibble's tomb. It was a pretty fun looking dwarf, so. Rogue. There we are. Okay, cantrips known 3. So what I'll do is we'll go over here to spells. Sorcerer. Roll a d20 and we'll grab it that way. Okay. Blade Ward. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Prestidigitation. And the last one. Let's see, that was 13. Okay, so there's only 15. Only 15. Yeah, 15 it is. Tree Strike. Okay, and then spells known. 3 first level spells. I'll do another d20. 10. Wave. Shield. And magic missile. Okay. That's done. I think Thunder Wave has a save on it. See Constitution saves. Adjust that. Have an action, attack. Save Constitution. That's right. That's right. Blade Ward. True Strike. Okay, so the sorcerer is done. All 3 of those characters are done. Alrighty then, I'm gonna log off for about an hour, so I'll be back on. See, it's 3:30 my time, so we'll be back around 4:30. So in about an hour or so. Anyhow, we'll talk to you guys later, and I'll get your tune put in, Squibble. Talk to you later. Bye.